Hi there, this is Miss Gretchen. Welcome to my studio. Let's look at number 76 in essential elements. Let's double check some counting before we actually just go ahead and start to look at the actual notes. Remember, we're in 2/4, so that means we have 2 beats in a measure, and our counting in this measure would be 1 and 2 and. Over here in the third measure, are counting 1 and 2 and. So we mix up some quarter notes and some eighth notes in that one. And another example would be down here, 1 and 2 and. So let's take a look at the first 4 measures. Let's look at the counting. Clap the counting with me for just the first 4 measures. 1 and 2 and. 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 Nothing on the 2 and. So that rhythm is the same for the next 4 measures. And the notes are the same too. Then things change a little bit. So let's try playing just the first 4 measures. It uses an open, a 1, and a 2. Starting on your open D. 1 and 2 and. 1 and. So, and that's going to be the same. Now let's go on looking from right here. We'll go from here down to the first ending. Take a look at that. It's that one and 2 and that we saw there, and most of the rest of it's quarter notes. So that should be going not so fast and should be easier to track. But let's try it. Starting at the line I just drew. 1 and 2 and. 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 Now this has got something else at the end that we might not have ever seen. It's this thing with the first ending and then the little thing right here with the second ending. First and second endings are like a repeat, just a little bit fancier. If you don't know about first and second endings, there is a video about repeats, which you should go and listen to so you understand how this whole thing works. The short of it is, when we get to right here, we're going to go back to the beginning, and when we get to here, we're going to jump over to the second ending. But take a look at the video if you haven't run into this before. Okay, so we're going to play the whole song with the repeat. 1 and 2 and. Back to the beginning. can go back and take a look at the notes and then play it along with me.